Welcome to History to Remember, where real crimes are more suspenseful than any fiction ever written. This series explores kidnappings that terrified the public, challenged the justice system, and changed the law forever. Some kidnappings vanish quietly, others grip the world, turning fear into spectacle and families into headlines. This is the story of the kidnapping that stopped America in its tracks. In 1932, Charles Lindbergh was a national hero, the first man to fly solo across the Atlantic, a symbol of American courage and progress. And then his infant son disappeared. On the night of the 1st of March 1932, the Lindbergh family was at home near Hopewell, New Jersey. At around 9 p.m., their 20-month-old son, Charles Augustus Lindbergh Jr., was taken from his crib. A ransom note lay on the windowsill. A ladder leaned against the house. The note demanded $50,000. It was written in broken English, signed with strange symbols. More notes followed. The ransom demand increased. The kidnappers warned, "Do not contact police." But this was impossible. The entire nation was watching. Local police were overwhelmed. The New Jersey State Police took control. The FBI became involved. Hundreds of false leads poured in. The crime scene was swarmed by media. Evidence was trampled. Mistakes were made. And time was running out. Through an intermediary, the Lindbergh family paid the ransom. They waited for instructions. They waited for their child. He never came back. On the 12th of May 1932, the body of a small child was discovered less than 5 miles from the Lindbergh home. An autopsy revealed the child had been killed the night he was taken. 2 years later, a German immigrant carpenter, Bruno Richard Hauptmann, was arrested. The evidence was circumstantial. The media frenzy was absolute. In 1935, the world watched what newspapers called the trial of the century. Hauptmann was convicted and executed in 1936. To this day, his guilt is still debated. The Lindbergh kidnapping changed American law forever. Congress passed the Federal Kidnapping Act, making kidnapping across state lines a federal crime. One child's death reshaped the justice system. The Lindbergh baby kidnapping was not just a crime, it was a national trauma. A case filled with mystery, grief, and unanswered questions. And it remains one of the most haunting kidnappings in history. This is history's most shocking kidnappings. Subscribe to History to Remember as we continue exploring the most suspenseful kidnappings ever recorded. Until then, remember history.